Good evening, everybody, and welcome to a Wednesday, another warm, dry, comfortable day across the area. Some would call it hot, but it's not humid, and we'll have another warm, dry. You can almost say hot tomorrow. We'll be in the upper 80s, but the humidities and the dew point temperatures will be kept in the 50s, so it's going to be a dry air mass. Nothing going on in GR right now or across the area. We've got clear skies out there, and I want to turn your attention to a Clean Air Action Day. You folks may remember these over the last several years. It was called a couple of different things, an Ozone Action Day. Sometimes the National Weather Service will still refer to it as an Air Quality Alert Day. The West Michigan Clean Air Coalition is a group of folks that work really hard to kind of educate all of us to help keep the air clean and healthy. They call it a Clean Air Action Day because the idea is to try to keep it as clean as possible. To help with that, you should avoid refueling your vehicles because those vapors and those fumes give off or create ground level ozone. Ozone is a good thing in the upper levels of the atmosphere. It keeps us protected from the harmful UV rays of the sun. But down here at the surface, it makes for bad air quality. Avoid gas-powered equipment. So try not to cut the grass tomorrow. Try not to run the weed whackers. That gives off emissions that just makes for bad air quality. If you can, carpool. That will lower the emissions, or take a bicycle for no emissions. So just a couple of things to think about out there. A bit warmer tomorrow for us in the upper 80s. More humid by the time we get into Friday, and storms will be possible this weekend as well. Doesn't look like anything severe, but we should see some wet weather as we go into and through the weekend. I don't have anything on radar right now. We are dry. Here's our current temperatures. 66 in Fremont, one of the cooler spots. 63 in Alma, 73 in Grand Rapids, 67 in Three Rivers. Most lows tonight will drop to about 59 or 60 degrees. So notice, not only do our high temperatures creep up a little bit every day, but the overnight low temperatures are creeping up just a little bit as well. Here's your current temperatures across the region right now. 82 over there in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis. Here are the dew point temperatures, again in the 50s. Very comfortable, reasonably dry air mass for this time of the year. And the reason I show you the wider perspective is not only our state, but where our air mass typically comes from as things move west to east. Even Milwaukee, Madison, La Crosse, Waterloo, the Quad Cities, all in the 50s. So tomorrow's another dry day, but it's warm. Make no mistake about that. As we look at our clouds and radar movement and pull out to a little bit wider perspective, boy, there's been a pesky upper level low pressure system over the mid-Atlantic, and it's going to try to throw some cloud cover back here to Cleveland, Toledo, Detroit. I don't think it'll make it all the way back here, but everything is kind of stuck. It's kind of bottled up. It's like a drain. When the drain starts backing up, until we can kick this thing out of here, nothing can move. We're locked in a pattern to where day after day it's dry, it's warm, the temperatures creep up, and that's the way it's going to be here. Off to the north and west, there's a cold front. Those are severe thunderstorm watch boxes. That's the system that will ultimately affect us as we get into this weekend. So your Skycast HD forecast for tomorrow and our Thursday, that Clean Air Action Day. Sunny, very warm, dry, comfortable air mass because it's a dry air mass. We'll have a southeast wind at about 5 to 10 miles per hour with highs in the upper 80s. Your Lake Michigan forecast, these are your Lake Michigan water temperatures, upper 50s to around the low 60s. Waves tomorrow about 1 foot or less, starting off southerly, turning northwesterly by the afternoon. And as we look at our Future Track HD and that computer forecast model, we're talking sunny skies on Thursday night into Friday. We're talking clear skies. Friday still looks mostly sunny, but you can see every one of these days this front creeps a little bit closer, and by the time we get into Saturday, not to start Saturday, but Saturday afternoon, Saturday evening, that front sags in here, and we'll probably have the chance of some showers and thunderstorms by that time. 88 tomorrow, 90 on Friday with more humidity. Humid day on Saturday with highs around 91 degrees. A chance of some PM showers and storms, much the same for Sunday, and then we start to ratchet the temperatures down with some shower chances there. If you want to read more on the Clean Air Action Day and the West Michigan Clean Air Coalition, go to fox17online.com. I've got a complete story posted there, guys.